The Old Mutual Agrifund has embarked on a dairy farm and milking plant based at Soweto. This innovative agricultural venture was officially opened by His Majesty King Mswati III. The dairy project is one of a number of agricultural-based projects that are part of the Old Mutual Swaziland Agrifund. The fund is made up of three partners, namely the Swaziland National Pension Fund, the Swaziland National Provident Fund and Old Mutual Swaziland. Swazi Milk was initiated in response to the national shortfall in dairy production locally. Prior to this, 90% of milk was imported from neighboring South Africa. First to arrive was Her Majesty the Ndlovukazi. His Royal Highness Prince Longokelo gave Her Majesty an overview of the project. Her Majesty was then shown the plant in action by the Swaziland Dairy Board CEO, Dr. Tony Dlamini. He explained how the over 600 cows are milked and how the milk is stored before Parmalat Swaziland collects the milk for processing. Upon the arrival of His Majesty King Mswati III, he greeted invited guests who lined up along the red carpet. Later, His Majesty cut the ribbon and unveiled the specially prepared plaque which marked the official opening of the dairy farm. Board members and CEOs of the three partner organizations then took time to take pictures with His Majesty the King. Devout skippers from Swazi Milk then took His Majesty on a conducted tour of the production plant. Devout explained that they are currently milking around 640 cows with an average of 9,000 litres of milk per day, even though the plant capacity is 17,000 litres of milk per day. His Majesty was then taken through the operations in the control room where the system monitors each animal as it is being milked. Later, employees from Swazi Milk demonstrated how they artificially inseminate the cows. Artificial insemination has been proven to be more successful than having a live bull. With experience, a success rate of around 80% can be achieved. Guided by a printout of the farm's layout, Muzibel from Old Mutual explained to His Majesty where future expansion projects will be placed within the farm. Speaking on behalf of the Agrifund partnership was Jonas Mushosho. He explained what the project entailed and informed His Majesty that a number of dairy products are now produced and processed in Swaziland as a result of milk being produced by Swazi Milk.
Parmalat required a local supply of milk, and this very farm is now the #1 supplier to Parmalat in Swaziland. Your Majesty, you can now rest assured that fresh milk, yogurt, emasi, dairy juice and cream products are indeed produced and processed right here in Swaziland. Phase 1 of the dairy venture has been fully implemented, which includes grazing pastures under irrigation, an earth dam and a state-of-the-art milking plant, which I must emphasize is only one of 3 on the African continent. Phase 2 of the project has already started with expansion of the grazing pastures and irrigation system. A second milking plant and a processor are on the cards too. We should be able to complete the development of this farm within the next 2 years. To this end, the Old Mutual Swaziland Agrifund has invested 120 million elangeni into the establishment of infrastructure and operations here on this farm. We have contracted a company named Swazi Milk to manage the operations of the farm. Swazi Milk brings vast experience and expertise in the industry. Hence, a joint venture between Swazi Milk and the Old Mutual Swaziland Agrifund is being discussed to ensure that the fund is invested in both the fixed farm implements and production. Your Majesty, we are happy to report that we currently have more than 1,000 dairy cows roaming this farm, with over 600 under milking and producing about 9,000 liters of milk a day. It is also exciting to report that about 40 permanent staff members are employed by this operation, ranging from skilled to semi-skilled people, and our vision is to create even more employment opportunities for the people of Swaziland. The ultimate aim is to improve self-sufficiency and food security in line with your Vision 2022, Your Majesty.
Representing the chiefs of the area was Prince Matatazela. He informed the gathering that he was delighted that Mhlambeni has been put on the spotlight through the commencement of such a large project in the area.
Phakathi siyatibongela sibe Mhlambeni ubona ukuthi into lenhle kangaka etowakhiwana batasibona wona kunene sitawukhuluphala sitabengqabonke.
The Deputy Prime Minister, in his capacity as Acting Prime Minister, made a few remarks before inviting His Majesty to address the gathering and officially bless and declare the dairy farm and milking plant officially open.
Your Majesty, it is an honor to invite you to address the nation, where we witness the official launch of a special project that will make a meaningful impact to the lives of all Swazis. The country is faced with serious food shortages, and this worsens the plight of those already poverty-stricken, malnourished, and are already on treatment. We therefore welcome the joint effort by our pension and provident funds, as well as Old Mutual. This shows that there is great potential in partnership, and together, as your nation and with our SADC partners, we can achieve even more and attain your vision of Swaziland being developed, peaceful, and nourished by 2022. With these remarks, Your Majesty, I invite you to address us and the whole world and further commission the work before you. Your Majesty, by te wena phakathi.
Bakunene namhla kuyinvokoto lenkulu ukuthi sibuthene lapha esithokoto lapha khona sitobusisa lo msebenzi lomsebenzi walephala njoba ku namhla sibuthene lapha kubonala ukuthi kube nemsebenzi lo bene partnership emkhathisini we agro we Old Mutual Agrifund ne Old Mutual le lapha kithi eSwatini ne pension fund kanye nedlela ndvongeni bonke bahlangene kwakhanya ukuthi akwakhiwe lo msebenzi lesihlangene ngawo lapha ebekunene.
It is my greatest honor to be here today on the occasion of the official opening of the milk parlor here at Sitwogotwo, a project that has been initiated by 4 business partners who have come together, namely the Pension Fund, the Old Mutual, the Swazi National Provident Fund, and also our local Old Mutual here in the kingdom, who have put together these funds to start this great project here at Sitfokotfo.
Lo msebenzi lesihlangene ngawo uhambisana nemgomo welive. Njoba live lisukela umkhankaso ukuthi live libe nekudla lokwenele lokutawubonakala ukuthi kutawukhicitwa lapha eSwatini bekunene.
Ladies and gentlemen, the project that has brought us here today is well in line with our national goal of food sufficiency in the kingdom. Hence, we are here to start this great project at Sitfokotfo.
Nale lizinga le livele lakhiwe ngawo lo msebenzi liyakhomba ukuthi nembala njoba live liyathuthuka liya emaveni lasathuthukile yonke lemsebenzi lefuneka siyakhe ifuna ikhombe ukuthi nembala ihambisana nalesimo sa 2022 bekunene.
Indeed, I am quite impressed to see the scale at which this project has been placed at. I see the high technology that has been put in here is well in line with our initiatives as a country of becoming a first world status. Indeed, this project is in line of a first world country.
Lo msebenzi lona ke njoba seyakubonakala ukuthi seyimsebenzi lesezingeni lesetulu liqophelele etulu lelizinga lawo lomsebenzi bekunene kusho konakala ukuthi kuyafuneka imisebenzi lenjengalena iyetonke tigotsi lakithi eSwatini ibe la kamanzini ibe eshiselweni ibe elibonjeni ibe kahoho ngoba imisebenzi lenjengalena ingaba lusito nakakhulu nasesiveni bomakhelwane labasengako bangasheshe basonzete lolibisi madodane ukuthi litokhona kugcineka kahle ngoba bonke nalaba labalimako lamacadzini lababonalisa ukuthi basenga sebangasenga basheshe balisonzete la batokwathi ukuthi likhona kungena efrijini ligcineka kahle libisi bese liba libisi lelitawu bese lisupplya live lonke bekunene.
The state-of-the-art farm here is quite impressive, and I lay a challenge unto you all here today that if such a state-of-the-art project could be emulated in the other regions, say one farm at the Lubombo region or in the Shiselweni or the Ho region, this could go a long way in making milk sufficiency a possibility in the nation, as other people nearby who would rear their cattle or cows for dairy will then have a facility close by where they could bring in their milk and cause this milk to be made available to the entire Swazi nation.
Bekunene lo msebenzi njoba seshilo ukuthi kuhlangane lapha i-Old Mutual kwahlangana i-Pension Fund kwahlangana lidlela ndvongeni kwaphinzi kwahlangana nale fund le phansi kwe-Old Mutual lebonalisa ukuthi ye development bahlanganisa 100 million emalangeni lebonalisa ukuthi nguyena loqale lo msebenzi lona size siubona nje njoba nangusonjeyana sithi ke asibathumise kakhulu ukuthi umsebenzi lonjena bahlangane nembala kubonalisa ukuthi nayi imsebenzi kutiwe kuphunywe emadolobheni kuyiwe emakhaya kuyofakwa i-investment lebonalisa ukuthi worth 400 million lokhu kuyinto lenkulu kakhulu even bekunene.
I would like to applaud and congratulate the 4 partners that have come together in raising 100 million to start this great project, namely the Old Mutual Agrifund, the Old Mutual Swaziland, Swazi National Provident Fund, and the pension fund of the kingdom for coming together and putting together such large sums of money in rural areas and farms is quite applaudable and appreciated.
Siyeva ukuthi abakabuke lapha kuphela umsebenzi njoba sivile emdiwe Old Mutual ababekela bonke labo labaphethe tikhwama ukuthi naleminye imisebenzi babukela omunye umsebenzi le ngakubontondondozi la khona kuyawubukwa tithelo letingahlanyelwa letibonalisa ukuthi nale mali lebukwako ivele isezingeni lelisetulumbela njoba abakhulumi ngabo 10,000 or 50,000 bakhuluma ledulu ngama millions bekunene ma hundreds of millions nangu ke imisebenzi lefuneka kweveni lokusho kona ukuthi cha sive seMswati sesivele siphakeme ngoba nase kunema investment la sakhuluma ngabo hundreds of millions njoba nembala ke uyabona usiya ku festival ngoba naso lo sakhuluma ngabo 10,000 15,000 ngeke sisheshe sifike ku festival kufuna sikhuluma ngabo hundreds of millions singla sitawubonalisa khona uze sitawusheshe sifike nembala ekunene.
I must say that I have been quite impressed as well to hear the remarks of the chairman of Old Mutual, where he rightly stated that they also have interest in the nation, even in other places such as Ndondozi. And what really delighted my heart is to hear the figures in money that is going to be invested in Ndondozi, that it runs into the hundreds of millions. Such figures are delighting indeed and go to show that indeed we are in line in going to a first world country, because as long as we have small investments of 10,000 and 15,000 and malangeni, those type of investments will not adequately take us or accelerate the speed that we need to reaching a first world country. And I want to appreciate these hundreds of millions that have come as an investment through the Agrifund and their partners, which are going to be deposited at Ndondozi area.
Kuyathumiseka nalo ukuthi khona lapha kuleli plaza babone kuhle ukuthi bakhiqide gezi lo tawakhiwa ngemanti hydroelectricity lebonalisa ukuthi nembala njoba gezi uyadzingeka kakhulu bekunene kusho kona ukuthi ke nabatakhela umkhiqido kulendzawo kutawusita kakhulu nakubogezi yonke leyo msebenzi leyo siyayithumisa ukuthi nembala ibe ingcenye yalomsebenzi bekunene.
I also appreciate the fact that I have heard that right here there is a great project, a hydroelectrical power project that is earmarked to be initiated here. This is quite commendable and I applaud them for such a great initiative.
Bekunene imisebenzi lemihle lenjengalena kuhle ukuthi nembala silapha sitoyibusisa sithandazele nekuyifisela ukuthi njoba sitobusisa lo msebenzi awukhulu undlondlobale lo msebenzi ushintshe live ushintshe isimo eveni ushintshe umnotho eveni ushintshe impilo eMswati lemsebenzi lena bekunene.
As we are here today, I am here to actually wish the greatest success and prosperity of this great project. That I wish that this project may grow and expand and change the lives of the Swazi nation and also the economic landscape of the entire Swazi nation.
bekunene kuyindvokoto lenkulu ukuthi silapha sibongela ukuthi naside lapha kunetetfulo nembala lentetfulile nato sithi asitibonga kakhulu leto tetfulo kwanze lapho nithethe khona bekunene.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been such a great joy being here today. And also I would like to thank you all for the gifts that have been given to us since our arrival here at Sitwokotho.
Nekusho ukuthi lephala lelapha eSitwokotho bekunene seyivele ivuliwe ngokomthetho bekunene.
It is now my pleasure to declare that the Swazi milk production dairy here at Sitwokotho is officially opened under my hand today.
Siyabonga uNkulunkulu asiphuze sonke bekunene.
Thank you. May Almighty God bless us all. Bayethe, wena phakathi.
Entertainment was at hand, and guests were entertained by Ummiso, Sibaca, and Lutsango. Here are some highlights.